The NHL voiced opposition to Bill C-290 back in 2012. I was also on this committee, and that's a similar bill to the one before us today. And I know you touched on this before, but can you just explain why the NHL has changed its stance on single event sports betting? Just giving you a little more time to speak to that.
Sure, thank you, and I'm glad you asked that question. As we mentioned in our opening statement, a lot has changed since 2018. First, we're simply adapting to the evolving legal landscape. But second, the marketplace is changing dramatically, and as such, we've been working collaboratively with all the stakeholders. There's been extensive technological innovation, increased partner sophistication, and perhaps more importantly, I think a true understanding of how a regulated legal sports market can better promote responsibility and integrity versus a non-regulated market.
Thank you. In the NFL's written submission to our committee, it was detailed the importance of requiring the use of official league data to protect consumers and ensure integrity in the sports betting marketplace. In your view, is this necessary, and if so, why?
Well, we think that it's important for all sports books or anyone that is involved in the ecosystem to use the league's data. That is the verified data. And I think it provides consumers with the feeling of authenticity, and that it's backed by the property that where the data is coming from. What we have noticed in the United States is that all of the sports betting companies are securing that data directly either from the league or from third parties like Sportradar. And they are happy to do so because they want the ability to provide the best information to the public, again, in an authentic way. So we support it, whether it is part of the regulations or not. We do believe that all the sports books will want to secure the league's data.
Without divulging, of course, specific parties or confidential negotiations, have you already been in some talks to license official league data in Canada?
No, we have not. Having said that, from a sports betting standpoint, as part of our relationship with Rogers Media Corporation, who has our exclusive rights to broadcast NHL games, Rogers has the rights to the league's data. They get all of those rights directly through us. And we're obviously very pleased with the relationship that we have with Rogers. And if this bill gets passed, then obviously we would work with both Rogers and other parties in this area to make sure that anyone who is participating legally in sports betting would be able to access that data.